there! I wanted to show you guys today how to make my favorite hummus recipe. This is a really good one because it keeps really well. It feeds a lot of people, or one person for a while. And let's just be honest, it's great if you're stuck at home. So today, what you're going to start with is 2 cups of garbanzo beans, otherwise known as chickpeas. My really serious suggestion is that you make these from the dried beans instead of getting them out of a can. The flavor is incredible, especially if you cook them with baking soda. There's plenty of recipes online you can find for doing that. You can use a food processor or one of these types of intense blenders, which we're going to do today. So you put your chickpeas in. You're going to put in 2 cloves. You can either chop them or crush them, of garlic. A tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of olive oil. I've just sprinkled a tiny bit of cayenne on top of here. That's completely optional. Four tablespoons of ice water. My suggestion is you don't forget and make that warm, like you gotta make it cold. It changes the whole flavor. I know it doesn't seem like it would, but it does. Half of a teaspoon of ground cumin. A 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice. Use fresh lemon juice. If you get the lemon juice that comes in one of those cans, it tastes really different and not in a good way. 1 teaspoon of salt. This you can adjust after you blend it if you want it more salty than that, but trust me, don't go more salty than that until you try it. And a 1/2 of a cup of tahini. Now here's where you get some really great flavor. In the country where I am right now, they don't have smoked paprika. They just have normal paprika, which is fine. We're going to use a little bit of that, just like a dash. But if you live in a city where you can find smoked paprika, which is a completely different flavor, it takes this hummus from like a AAA recipe to like a level star 10 recipe. I mean, it's crazy how incredible the flavor is when you make that particular change. So you're just gonna blend that until it's perfectly smooth. The key to a really good hummus is not to make it too thick, actually. Most people, when they make hummus the wrong way, make it too thick. It's supposed to be really creamy, kind of like the same consistency as yogurt. So there it is. Super simple, super easy. If you want to garnish it with some chopped parsley, even with some dried parsley isn't going to do too much harm. So try this out and tell me how you like it.